Greetings to readers, viewers, and listeners, and Merry Christmas, and welcome to this final edition of the annual Advent tradition known as the Advent Hope. As I mentioned, this one's about Christmas. This one's about this one is a special live version of the Advent Hope because I wanted to kind of explain a little bit more about the reason for the season. God Himself, of course, but I mean, like, I want to just explain how important it is for us to have hope in all of our lives. As I'm sure you all have heard, one of my friends, Joe Sr., passed away this past weekend, and he actually was he actually was the father of my best friend Joe Jr. And his family too, and he's actually the founder of an organization that I try and help out of when as best I can, known as Hope Rocks. He did that to kind of help other people who were feeling overwhelmed, feeling that things were impossible, feeling like things were getting overwhelming at school. I mean, he was a teacher, so it made sense, but he also gave hope not only to people in the school district, but he also helped people in the community by banding them together and making people realize that we all need hope at one point in our lives. He's done that for me. My dear friend Joe has done that for me many times over the over the course of our friendship. And I want to just preface this by saying I just want to say that I honor not only him but also all of my friends. They mean a lot to me, and they're the ones that give me they're the ones that give me light. They're the ones that give me guidance, and they're the ones that give me hope. And I can honestly say that without any kind of hesitation on that front. Which leads me to why I do the Advent Hope and Letters for Lent, which is coming next year. Um, I want to be able to share my feelings with you all as far as there might be some of you guys right now. There might be some of you people right now, dear readers and viewers, who might be going through a tough time. Maybe you're going through a first holiday or a first birthday without someone. You may be dealing with people that are in less than ideal situations. You may be dealing with people that you may be all alone. And I want this message to come out to you and say you're never alone. There's always a chance to give. There's always a chance to give yourself a pat on the back. There's always a reason to kind of see the light in the dark situations. And I'm reminded of a wonderful priest by the name of Father Scott Vanderveer, whose messages are on YouTube as well. Just want to give him a shout out. But I remember during the year that wasn't 3 years ago, when I was listening to him, and he in his homily mentioned that God has the last word. I felt what an amazingly powerful message it was. I mean, during the times when you were dealing with so much negativity, when you were dealing with so much heartache, when you were dealing with so much isolation, it was always great to know that God always has the last word. That that no matter how people might try, that God always has the last word. Um, and he had the last and he had the last word in Easter, and he has the last word in Christmas because God always helped us out. I mean, God's always been there. You can see him in that question in the Catholic Church if you want. Um, you can probably see him in an hour from now when Cardinal Dolan does the midnight mass. You can see him always. But imagine how much of a hope, how much of a light that must be um, for all of us. And just think, he was also Jewish too. So so the light of Hanukkah and the light of Christmas and the light of Kwanzaa all merge together to kind of create hope in a world where things might feel a little bit hopeless. It may seem a little bit overwhelming, impossible even. But like I said at the outset, I want to just make this clear more than anything that no matter what you're going through, light always comes after the darkness. Light always comes before the darkness. Light, hope always comes, even in the darkest times. That friendship, that compassion, that sense of community always come forth when it comes to feeling at your lowest. I know that from personal experience. Um, I just want to make sure that everyone realizes that hope is always there. That hope really rocks, and that hope can be found anywhere. It could be in a stranger, it could be in a coworker, it could be in a could be anywhere. All you gotta do is look and not give up on the blessings you might find during during this hopeful time. And while I'm on the subject of blessing, I want to just I just want to say that my friends, my family are all blessings for me. That they always inspire me. They always give me hope when I'm feeling let down. And it might be the same way for you. So all you have to do is look for individuals that build you up rather than throw you down. It's always nice to know that there's always some hope when it comes to times of great distress. So that's going to do it for this video. And the Advent Hope. I hope you guys all enjoy these videos. I'll be doing the letters for Lent sometime soon at next year. And if you like these videos, by all means, like, share, subscribe, do anything you want. Um, I'll be doing these next year as long as I feel up to it. So on that note, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, to all that are involved. Um, and if you like these videos, you can check me out here on YouTube. You can check me out on Instagram. You can check out all my videos on the autisticsuperblog.wordpress.com. Stay safe, stay strong, be hope and be light to others. And as always, shine on and Merry Christmas.